1,000 plus ton pre-flood obelisk found in Ethiopia. An enigma of colossal proportions is hidden beneath the sands of Ethiopia. Witness the incredible discovery of a pre-flood obelisk, its secrets hidden by time. Ancient legends, mythologies, and architectural marvels collide, hinting at a lost chapter in our common history. Prepare to solve the mysteries, decipher the symbols, and discover the meaning of this enigmatic relic. Enter a world where the past whispers its secrets to you, beckoning you to discover the truth. Enter the 1,000 plus ton pre-flood obelisk found in Ethiopia. The Treasury of Atreus, also known as Agamemnon's tomb, is a mysterious structure. The Treasury of Atreus, located on Panagitsa Hill near Mycenae, Greece, is an amazing ancient structure that has perplexed researchers and academics alike. According to academics, Atreus' treasury dates back approximately 3,000 years. The accomplishments of its bronze-wielding builders who were responsible for its construction have yet to be fully explained. The lintel, along with other lesser-known megalithic blocks scattered around the site, is one of the most intriguing and contradictory aspects of this ancient structure. The Treasury of Atreus lintel is currently recognized as the world's largest ancient stone lintel. Despite obvious signs of erosion, this weight-bearing block measures 120 metric tons. Such a massive weight begs the question of how our forefathers, particularly those of the Bronze Age, could have quarried, transported, and lifted such a massive stone over 2 meters to place it atop the structure's main opening. The accuracy with which these massive stones were placed suggests a level of architectural expertise and technical knowledge far beyond that attributed to our Bronze Age forefathers. For over a millennium, the interior of the structure boasted the tallest and widest dome in the world, with a height of 13.5 meters and a diameter of 14.5 meters. Another intriguing design feature stands out above the lintel, a pyramid shape. This opening was designed to channel excess weight away from the lintel, much like the rafters used in modern house roofs. The goal of the design was to maintain structural integrity and keep the building from collapsing over time. This addition demonstrates advanced architectural knowledge of load-bearing techniques, which appear far too sophisticated for our Bronze Age forefathers. Rumors have also circulated that Atreus' treasury has an interior decorated with pure gold. Such lavish adornments raise the question of whether these features were the work of a well-studied developing civilization or if they were remnants of a once thriving, advanced, technologically capable civilization. The Atreus treasury contains unexplainable evidence that calls into question the currently accepted theories about its construction. The dominant story suggests that primitive people built the structure, but its monumental scale and precision defy such explanations. It casts doubt on academia's limited options for understanding the origins of these ancient sites. The Atreus treasury is a prime example of the mysteries that surround ancient structures. Its construction calls into question our assumptions about past civilizations' capabilities. Without the use of advanced weightlifting technologies, how did ancient people incorporate massive stone blocks into their long-lasting and precise constructions? How did they manage to achieve such incredible precision in their massive, weight-bearing architecture? The Treasury of Atreus lintel, located near Mycenae in Greece, is a remarkable architectural feature that captures the imagination. With a weight of 120 metric tons, it is the world's largest ancient stone lintel and a testament to our forefathers' incredible engineering achievements. The Atreus is not the only ancient structure with impressive lintels, but it dwarfs them all in size. The Treasury of the Atreus lintel is estimated to be 8.3 meters long, 5.2 meters wide, and 1.2 meters thick. To put its size into perspective, it weighs the same as 132 adult male elephants. Quarrying such a large stone necessitates meticulous planning, technical expertise, and a large workforce. It is believed that the builders carved the stone from its source using primitive tools such as chisels, hammers, and wedges. The quarrying process alone would have demanded a great deal of effort and skill. Another monumental challenge would have been transporting the massive lintel from the quarry to the construction site. It is unclear how the ancient builders accomplished this feat, but theories suggest that a combination of sleds, ramps, and ropes was used. Moving a stone of this size across uneven terrain without modern machinery demonstrates their resourcefulness and ingenuity. Finally, lifting and positioning the lintel atop the entrance demanded extreme precision. The builders had to make certain that the lintel was perfectly aligned and balanced so that it could support the weight of the structure above it. While the exact methods used are unknown, it is assumed that the builders used wooden scaffolding, lever systems, and human labor to carefully maneuver the lintel into place. The Atreus Treasury, also known as Agamemnon's tomb, is notable not only for its massive size and weight, but also for its precision and advanced architectural design. These characteristics strongly suggest that the civilization responsible for its construction possessed advanced technical knowledge and engineering skills that were superior to their contemporaries. The construction of Atreus' treasury also demonstrates an understanding of architectural principles. The design of the structure includes an impressive core-belled arch, which is an architectural technique that involves gradually projecting layers of stone inward until they meet at the apex. This method produces a self-supporting arch that does not require any additional structural supports. The successful implementation of such a complex architectural feature suggests a thorough understanding of the forces and mechanics involved in building stable and long-lasting structures. Furthermore, Atreus' treasury demonstrates a mastery of acoustics. The interior chamber of the tomb has exceptional sound reverberation, indicating that the builders were aware of how sound waves behave in enclosed spaces. The deliberate manipulation of sound within the structure demonstrates a level of architectural acoustics knowledge that was far ahead of its time. The Atreus treasury served as a symbol of power, wealth, and cultural achievements, as well as a burial site. Those who saw it would have received a message of authority and prestige from its meticulous craftsmanship and sophisticated design. It is a testament to a civilization's capabilities and aspirations to build long-lasting structures that transcended the limitations of their time. The Atreus treasury reminds us that knowledge and innovation are not limited to specific areas or cultures. It motivates us to delve into our past, discover hidden technological advancements, and acknowledge the inherent human desire to push the boundaries of knowledge and create extraordinary works of art and engineering. False doors discovered at ancient sites have great significance and are frequently regarded as portals between the worlds of the living and the worlds of the dead. These one-of-a-kind architectural elements shed light on ancient civilizations' beliefs and rituals, shedding light on their understanding of the afterlife and reverence for the deceased. False doors are a type of architectural feature that can be found on many ancient cultures, including Egypt, Mesopotamia, and other parts of the world. They are usually carved or painted representations of real doors, but, unlike functional doors, they do not lead to real space. Instead, they function as symbolic passageways connecting the earthly realm with the realm of the dead. False doors were an essential part of tomb structures in ancient Egypt. They were installed in the western wall, which was linked to the setting sun and the realm of the dead. The false door symbolized the point of transition between the living world and the afterlife. It was thought that the deceased would receive offerings and prayers from their living relatives through this door. The false doors were ornately decorated and inscribed with hieroglyphs, revealing vital information about the deceased person and their family. Inscriptions included the deceased's name and titles, as well as prayers and invocations to ensure their well-being in the afterlife. The false door's design and decoration reflected the individual's status and wealth, with more elaborate and detailed representations of higher-ranking officials and royalty. Other ancient civilizations used the concept of the false door as a portal to the realm of the dead. Similar door-like structures were used in the walls of temples and royal tombs in Mesopotamia, for example. These portals were thought to allow communication between the living and divine or ancestral spirits. False doors have symbolic significance because they are associated with the threshold between life and death. False doors were not only spiritual portals, but they also served practical purposes in ancient civilizations' rituals and ceremonies. They served as focal points for offerings containing food, drink, and other items to sustain the deceased in the afterlife. The rituals performed at the false doors were thought to be essential for ensuring the deceased's well-being and continued existence in the afterlife. Ancient Egypt is famous for its remarkable engineering feats and advanced ruins, most notably the pyramids and temples, which continue to awe and enchant visitors with their grandeur and mystique. The Egyptian pyramids, particularly the Great Pyramid of Giza, are iconic symbols of ancient Egyptian civilization. These pyramids, built as monumental tombs for the pharaohs, demonstrate the ancient Egyptians' engineering prowess. The construction of these massive structures necessitated extensive planning, organization, and labor. The pyramids' precise alignment with the cardinal directions, as well as their remarkable geometrical accuracy, continue to perplex and awe modern observers. The pyramids were built with massive blocks of limestone and granite that weighed several tons each. The precise cutting, shaping, and fitting of these stones demonstrate the ancient Egyptians' advanced knowledge and engineering techniques. The pyramid's smooth outer surfaces, which were originally covered in polished limestone, reflect the meticulous attention to detail and pursuit of perfection. In addition to the pyramids, ancient Egypt's temples display impressive engineering and architectural achievements. Among the magnificent structures dedicated to the gods and pharaohs are the temples of Karnak and Luxor. These temples were built with massive stone blocks, and their walls were adorned with intricately carved reliefs and hieroglyphic inscriptions. The temple's accuracy in aligning with celestial events such as the annual flooding of the Nile or the rising of specific stars demonstrates the ancient Egyptians' understanding of astronomy and their ability to incorporate celestial knowledge into architectural design. The monumental entrance pylons, colossal statues, and colossal obelisks that once adorned these temples demonstrate the ancient Egyptian builders' technical expertise. The method of construction used to move and lift these massive stone blocks is one of the most remarkable aspects of ancient Egyptian engineering. The precise techniques employed by the ancient Egyptians are still a source of debate and speculation, with numerous theories proposed. It is thought that a combination of ramps, sleds, and levers was used to transport and position the massive stones precisely. The advanced ruins in Egypt not only display the ancient Egyptians' architectural achievements, but also provide insights into their religious beliefs, cultural practices, and societal structures. These structures' intricate carvings, paintings, and hieroglyphs reveal a wealth of information about ancient Egyptian mythology, rituals, and the lives of the pharaohs and their subjects. The longevity and preservation of these structures demonstrate the enduring legacy of ancient Egyptian engineering. Even today, ancient engineering and craftsmanship astound us. The colossi of Memnon in Egypt, the advanced ruins of Mesopotamia, and Peru's Amun-Kulap fortress all demonstrate our forefathers' advanced skills and technologies. Pharaoh Amenhotep III erected the colossi of Memnon on Luxor's Nile West Bank. Each statue, carved from a single stone, weighed approximately 1,000 tons. The size and weight of these statues demonstrate ancient Egyptian engineering. The Colossi of Memnon statue sang at dawn. The heat from the morning sun caused the stone to resonate. Even though the statues were damaged, the singing sound drew ancient tourists. Mesopotamia, now Iraq, is regarded as the cradle of civilization. Sumerians, Babylonians, and Assyrians all thrived in this region. Writing, irrigation, and the wheel were all invented in Mesopotamia. Peruvian ruins reveal a sophisticated civilization from thousands of years ago. An example is Amun-Kulap, an Andean fortress. The ancient Peruvians created intricate stone structures such as this fortress. The fortress, a strategic stronghold, reveals the military and engineering strategies of the ancient civilization. Architecture and engineering were not only the advanced skills of ancient civilizations. They achieved great success in irrigation, agriculture, advanced law, and healthcare. Nile irrigation systems were used by ancient Egyptians to grow crops on fertile land. Their farming skills and medical knowledge kept the people healthy. Canals and dams were built by the Mesopotamians to control river flow and increase agricultural productivity. Their advanced governance and law also governed trade, commerce, and social interactions. Finally, ancient civilizations possessed advanced technology, craftsmanship, and skills. The architectural wonders of these civilizations include Egypt's Colossi of Memnon, Mesopotamia's advanced ruins, and Peru's Amun-Kulap fortress. Engineering, irrigation, agriculture, and law are all examples of how people use their creativity, knowledge, and understanding of the world. Studying these ancient civilizations allows us to appreciate their enormous contributions to human history while also inspiring us to continue learning and growing. Thank you for joining us on this incredible adventure. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more such content.